Hi, welcome back to the Protagonist Corner. I'm Jonathan. This is Midnight Suns. In our last video, we started fighting Bonesaw on the roof of the Avengers Tower complex. He's my second favorite boss so far. My first favorite being, of course, Venom, and not just because he's Venom, but because he's a legitimately challenging boss. Sabretooth, who we also fought last time, turned out to be not that challenging, but to be fair, that wasn't corrupted Sabretooth, or the fallen Sabretooth, what they call him. Here, when Willis gets a hold of him, we haven't fought him in that form yet. I can't wait to see what he's like then. That should be fun. But right now, we're dealing with Bonesaw, as I've been saying. He can throw grenades. He's a punch, and he's a heck of a marksman. And of course, we have a whole bunch of his Hydra mates around here. I don't know why I sounded British, but I just decided to. And we also have, at least temporarily, a new squad mate in the original Captain America, Steve Rogers. I figure we'll eventually be recruiting him. Of course, I don't know that. This is a blind playthrough at this point. Has been for a long time, but we'll see what happens. How you doing, Richie?
Doing well.
Awesome.
You saw like the Macho Man Randy Savage from Spider-Man?
Actually, well, do they call it? I think that might be what they're doing. They're not trying to get him to do a Macho Man. Actually, what is his name? I think I'm mispronouncing it. Or misremembering it. It's Stone something. I know. He's over here. Yeah. Let's see if they highlight him. Oh, okay, that's obnoxious. Well, maybe it'll show. Oh, Crossbones. Excuse me, folks. Thanks, Richie.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I just realized Iron Man needs to heal very, very badly. So, I need to look at what defensive.
Sounds like legend.
Pretty much. So, what do these blue cards do here? I know that
action gain 6 heroism.
Ooh, good to have, but not going to help us here.
Defensive posture gives all heroes 94 block.
Ooh, we're using that right now, mostly for Tony's sake, but there you go. That way, until we get a heal card, we'll have a way of keeping them alive. Meanwhile, this is a quick, right?
Quick punch.
Quick punch. Go keep our turn, Cap. Of course, I should have used the quick first, then done that, but then did that. But it's fine. Mistakes can be made every now and again. Let's see, where can I effectively use this? Let's see, that's my squad. Okay, you're both actually minions, so either one of you would be fine here. Well, I need to select the card, that would help. There we go. And there we go. Awesome. I hate the random bombs. I will never get used to those. Oh, I just now noticed that they're not random. I just now remembered that they're not random because I think I actually covered that before. If a player takes a turn in an orange circle, he gets blown up, and they're not bombs. They're coming from helicopters, like the one you just saw momentarily on your screen there. I meant to get a better shot at him, but such is life. Okay. Well, so right now decisions must be made. I have a couple options here. I can either hit Crossbones with this knockback ability, which I do have a reason to do that, or I can give more block to Cap, which he would benefit from. I can't see Cap's health from here, so let me check that. Because I think it'll remember the revives that I've used in the previous section of this mission. The Hunter's fine, basically. Where's Cap at? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. He could use more block. We're gonna do that right now.
Someone order a double sandwich?
Oh, that levels him up. Cool. Not complaining. And it also gives us 2 other cards to choose from. This cool knockback that the hunter can do that I think we are actually going to use. And say hi to the glass for me. And then he hits the glass. So he should turn invisible after that as he goes after every hit. Oh, he doesn't turn invisible. He gets blocked after every hit, which is very annoying. So with that in mind, what should we do with our move action? Because any attack on him is going to be free off the block. It's going to disappear anyway after this round. So if I have any other minions. Oh, I know what I should do with my move action. I should maybe keep Captain America from exploding further. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, or let's not do that because the game isn't letting me move for some reason. I really don't understand. Let's see, I have a move action. I haven't used it. Oh God. I hate it when the game does this, when it doesn't recognize that I'm using a move action. I'm clearly clicking on him, I can see his health bar, his armor, his block and everything, and then I click out to the area like you usually do to move him, and nothing happens. Okay, well we can't do this all day, that would be boring for you guys, so I'm going to take the damage that I totally don't deserve. There, yeah, pretty much.
That hurt the both of us.
Or actually, it just hurt him. And me by so I guess it did hurt the both of us because it hurt him and me by extension. Okay, thank God for Iron Man. Oh, it's not gonna help us this time though. Oh, that was painful.
Gowsy,
yeah.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Very observant. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
We didn't know you were captain in 2 sections.
Yeah.
America and the
FaceTime with the big man himself.
Oh God.
Always wanted to get a close.
All right, so we have a knockback flick here that I'm using right now. Okay, that makes sense if you don't think about it. That guy's basically right behind the other one. I should be able to hit him, but the game's saying no, sorry, cannot do that. And I have nothing else to strike here, so I'm hoping that if I go next door here, things change a bit. I don't think they will. Oh, they do! Yes! I don't even know what I'm hitting. I think. Oh, I'm hitting the building. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Also, Hunter is in trouble. Okay. So let's see what we want to do with this here.
This X-Pac's upset with Hunter.
Oh, X-Pac, Hunter.
Hunter herself.
Oh, yeah! How did I miss that? Good one, Richie. Yeah, he was very upset. He was more upset with Shawn Michaels because Shawn Michaels refused to manage him. Yeah, so they had a cage match over that. Michaels won. Well, actually, they had several matches. One that Michaels won, they traded putting each other in the hospital. We did that. That was fun. Then they had a best two out of 3, where one was a regular match, one was I think like pinfalls kind of newer or something, and I know the last one was a cage match. If any of you are WWE fans and you remember what the second fall was, let me know in the comments. And I think this has a knockback feature to it. I hope it does, because otherwise I'm wasting a move, and I really don't want to do that. Okay, awesome. It does have a knockback feature. It does indeed. All right, so I can't reach anybody else with it though that I would want to. So I need to find the boss here. I need to find you, and then I also need to move the hunter if it lets me do that. That would be great. Of course, we don't know that the move action is going to work this round because it very often does not. But more on that in a second. Right now, I selected the card just so you know. Oh, I'm not in range to attack. That's why. Okay, so that one at least makes sense. Okay, let's take you into the building again. This is fun. I love doing this.
I'm on it.
It's a shame about the armor he's gonna get, because he's almost done. Okay, you know what I should do? What does this card do again? Remind me.
Actions, mission, gain 6 heroes.
Ooh. I already have 10. I'm pretty sure 10 is the max. So I should actually think about redrawing that card, truth be told, because we're almost done here. In fact, I'm going to do that. Ooh, a heal card! Hunter! Today's your lucky day! Particularly since I probably won't be able to move you as much as I want to. Well, we'll try that too. First, we're gonna do this.
This shall be a great help.
Ooh! Look what we just picked up! Not the...
Big slash and slash.
Okay, quick. Well, the regular slash is not doesn't give you the card play back if it kills. A quick, any card with the designation quick, if it results in a kill on an enemy, will give you the turn back. Okay, and this doesn't require a knockback, so I can just wail on you. I don't have to hit you in anything. You just die. I get the turn back, and then, before we actually think about moving you, which we will very shortly, we are going to have Iron Man here, make the boss weaker for us. This card doesn't do any actual damage, but it will make him easier to kill. Something we'll all appreciate.
We've got their target.
It's gonna take more than that.
I don't know when cards do that little flinch, that little slight damage effect. I wish I did. It would help me if I knew. And the heal should have gone to Iron Man. My bad, but I'm pretty sure we're going to do well anyway. With this wave, at least. We're still only getting one star for the mission because in the previous section I did lose some people. Oh, I forgot to move him. Ow! Not that it would have worked anyway, so I'm not that worried about it.
I'm
Honestly.
gonna rip you a new one.
Language. There are kids watching. Also, ow.
Ram it into your stomach and break your damn spine.
Oh, graphic much, okay? Oh, and the grenade is out, but you're probably gonna die before it can explode anyway, so I'm not sure I care. And, ooh,
Surprised you had the courage to come down
quick
here
card
and
from
face
Iron
this
Man.
yourself, Lobo. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor.
So let's...
And this look on your face? Trust me, Rogers. Nothing
I thought I saw a minion.
today.
I thought I saw him. I did see the minion. Okay, awesome. Minions, as a reminder, have 1 HP, so quick cards will basically always work on them. Ooh, and we get Iron Man super move. I think we're done here. And I'm pretty sure no one's gonna cost heroism, which is fun. 4 shots. If that's not enough to kill you, I don't know what will be.
I'm saving my energy.
Not this, apparently. Because I didn't see a skull. God. Oh, we did get him. Never mind.
Where's the hole?
Banner's here. I'm pretty sure later in this mission he's going to turn into the hole. And we lost somebody due to an explosion I didn't see coming, but we have a revive, so that's all well and good. Yeah, I haven't seen her at all yet. Oddly
Where's
enough.
the one that hit?
Alright. Oh, is he gonna revive? Yeah, we're missing a lot of people.
Yeah, black.
But, yeah. He's probably somewhere in Wakanda. So let's see. Where are the enemies here? Oh, there's one. Too bad I don't have another quick card. I would like to use that, but, and I would like not to waste this thing that's gonna explode. But there's not much I can do about it, really. Oh well, actually there is. I'm lying. We have 2 rerolls. And maybe I should use them. Another knockback card. And here, I guess. Oh, quick! Nice!
This shouldn't take long. You just got knocked the you know the rest.
Ooh, and we have the super again. But where can it go?
The soundtrack.
Oh, it's great!
Sounds like a real movie.
It does! In every way this feels like an Avengers movie. I love it. Where the heck are the other enemies though? That's what I would like to know right now. I don't see any. I really don't. And it's driving me insane. Okay. Now, Tony, I'm hoping you're safe. I don't know that you are. But I think we have to end the turn here. And hopefully we still have that super on the next turn. Okay, at least nobody blew up there. I appreciate
Might
that.
as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid.
Oh, he's back to life because. Oh. Yeah, Crossbone is back to life. I have to kill him again, just like with Sabretooth. I didn't know he would have a healing factor, but there you go.
Watch out!
You have to hope you don't muck it up.
Yeah, pretty much. Is that from something?
You know my cousin.
Oh yeah.
Answering myself.
I get it. So from now on, you're gonna win case after case, but you're always gonna need somebody's help. And at the end of the day, you'll have to say thank you. What a nightmare!
That's so funny. After last week, we talked about the suit scene in the courtroom.
Yeah.
I saw that clip. Like
Amazing!
later
Don't you love how it always happens?
I do love that.
He's almost dead again. I love it.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Are you on drugs? Drugs? No. Are you mocking me? Mocking me? Mocking you? No. Good. Let's see. Let's see. I have somebody I kill them that wants to fight me for $200. I have the life of 2 people riding on this case. I have your stomp ticker. Let's see. Is there anything else we can put on the outcome of this case? It's such a great movie. It's like the best ever. I would have said The Matrix was my favorite movie, but now I don't think that's true anymore. Oh, do I have a quick card? Probably not, because I have all these other amazing cards, but
You like it better than A Few Good Men?
oh, that's a tough call. That is a legitimately tough one. Ooh, free kill here. Not complaining. Or probably free kill. Yes, free kill. Yeah. I'm quite certain I earned it. Yeah. Amazing stuff. Love that movie. There's so many good movies.
I like I picked like the least memorable line in the whole.
But it's still. But you see that's almost the point because it's still a good one.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do here. Too bad I don't have any good hunter cards I can use. Oh well, I could redraw some stuff. Mainly you. Ooh, quick! Yay! Can I actually use that though? Is this a... Yes, I can! No, are you a knockback or are you a standard quick? You're a standard quick! Yay!
Hell, I practically dared you into that
Yeah. I like that you made it a southern. That's
right.
The mother of
That's so awesome. Okay, now we need to get your foot out of the red circle if the game lets me do it. No promises when the game letting me do it. Oh, they are letting me move them. I'm astonished.
That helicopter doesn't care who he hits.
Yeah, that's where the big explosions are coming from at the end of every turn.
Yeah, but he's shooting right into his own back.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that is weird. Probably I shouldn't waste this card, but well, there is no probably. I should not waste this card. I should not waste any of these cards at this point. Oh God, Iron Man's in trouble. Not much I can do about it though. I don't think I'm gonna see if the game wants me to do it.
Just call one of his other suits over.
I wish you could do that. It would rock. Yep, I already used my move. No, it is down. I'm pressing down to end the turn. Hate
He's
it.
a big baddie in this game.
Live it.
Line up, suckers.
Um,
I'm here to get paid. This is gonna sting.
Yeah, that's still alright. Let's do him again this turn.
Don't you need Thor then?
Well, we'll probably see him. I think all the Avengers will eventually be in this.
They kind of depowered Captain Marvel by having the same
They did in a way, although he's legitimately pretty powerful. So it's almost okay. I think this is game.
Nobody makes me bleed.
Not quite. Annoying. I really did think that would kill him. Alright, let's do a redraw. Ooh, heal option. Who needs that? Probably Cap. Definitely Cap. He's technically paralyzed. For the round at least. Oh, and they're now warning me. Like Iron Man will die if I don't heal him. So actually, I should probably heal him. But let's check Cap first. If I can, Cap will die too. So really I have to pick here. Well, hopefully I'll be able to move one of them. So I might not have to pick. Pretty much. Oh well, if I heal Cap, I can break the paralysis on him too. So let's actually go for that and hope we can move Iron Man.
The light is on our side.
Are you kidding me? Why did it go off before the end of the turn? That's fair. And I'm out of revives. Thanks, team. Well, this card's free. I'm gonna go play it.
I've seen this advertised by the way.
Power of the light.
It is really awesome.
Yeah. The first game that you played through that I've seen.
Really? What were the odds of that? I played through 10. I mean, I totally believe you, but I'm just marveling at that's incredible.
Well, that's not true. I've probably seen
Well, you wouldn't.
the Giant Sword one you played first.
Oh, Final 7 remake? Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Still, it's amazing that it's just those two. That's cool. Let's see.
I think you were playing some kind of obscure games there for a while.
Yeah. Wait. To be fair, I know the Tails game I was playing for a while is very obscure. Well, it's not obscure if you're into the retro scene, but
Right.
yeah. But otherwise, yes, it is.
I mean, a lot of those games don't depend on advertising for their sales anyway. Like traditional advertising.
Okay, so this is the only card I have left that I can use. That's fun.
Probably a lot of games.
So let's see, can I at least knock you into another enemy? Oh, you know what I can do? First of all, I can knock you into Iron Man, which is not very nice, but under the circumstances, since he's just lying there, I feel okay with it. So, what are you doing? Lying? From the Avengers? I freaking love that. Oh, and he's not in the field where we're gonna take the mines. I thought he would be.
You said we'd die together, liar.
Yeah.
We'd do that together too, liar.
Yeah.
Tony has all the best lines.
He does. It's almost like he's played by Robert Downey Jr., which is the man with that one.
I don't even need a spotter.
Are you kidding me? Oh, well, mostly destroying him. We're basically fine here. Frag out, no one cares. Oh, I forgot you were here. I should have looked more closely for you. Okay, I survived anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
Might need a hand here.
Yeah, you and everyone else. What does this card do? It looks like the quick one, but it's not the quick one. What does this card do that I've selected?
Damage and taunt each enemy in an area. Shield bounce.
Okay. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so let's see. I can hit. I can hit. Oh, I thought you said you didn't. Oh, it was a an area. Okay.
I knew we could do it.
You done it.
Tell me we're done. I think we're done. Yeah, we're done here.
You wee scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Uh-oh, that's no good.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? You good?
Brucey, no. You're basically daring him to turn into a whole quick horn on that.
Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell.
Not to worry, but I'm completely shitting rocks. Very good. Oh, Hulk incoming.
Lilith,
Oh,
like I
correct.
said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator.
Oh God.
Couldn't have done it without
Corrupted
you,
Hulk.
Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost.
No, you didn't. Lilith got Bruce, which means she got the Hulk.
Hey now.
Yeah, they tried to do that where they could.
Played us.
Clearly.
Well, played me. The code, this.
Here,
Also,
it
you can
sounds
steal
like
your precious
Robert
accelerator.
Downey Jr., but it looks-
Fight
Yeah,
her off.
yeah,
It
yeah.
looks like the
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying.
They probably couldn't get permission to use Johnny's likeness because he was out of the MCU for a while. Now,
This is Bruce Banner.
yeah, corrupted Bruce Banner. That's why it looks good.
Disappointing.
So next boss fight, we play the Hulk apparently.
That should be fairly impossible.
Yeah. I wonder how many times I'm going to before I do that. Yeah, that's how the Minions travel. They use portals to get them back to the Abbey. Did Avengers Tower just fall? Oh no, it just took a hit, that's all. Unfortunately, only 1 star, but a victory is a victory. We'll take it.
Yes.
And I love these cool comic covers you get at the end of every
Yeah, it's
mission.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice touch.
Yep. Like, what would be really cool is after you I don't think they'll do this, but if after you beat the game you've got like a full Midnight Suns comic.
Don't say it, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. Huh. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. It's deeply shaken.
Shooken?
Shakin', shookin'.
Meet Captain America.
Oh, so we officially recruited Cap. I wonder when we officially recruit Wolverine, or was he just a guest character? That would make me sad if he was just a guest character. But still, it was fun to play them for. I wish you'd seen that mission. It was awesome. Ooh, somebody else wants to chat. Let's see.
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked.
Oh,
Poor guy.
I guess that's the way I'm putting it. And we're already halfway through the video. I'm sad now.
Don't worry. We'll get them back. Both of
We
them.
can go a little longer if you want.
I would not complain about that.
Yeah.
You're
Just
right.
like we've been sticking
Let's
to the
talk
hour
about how
rule
your mother
religiously.
just turned one of
So
my
there's room
best
for a
friends
little
against
extra
us.
alongside.
I can't believe that's the look they went for Cap's civilian form. He looks like generic superhero number 47. Like, I mean, when he's in uniform, he looks a little bit like for Sevens, like you said. But here, like, let's get a close up of him.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades.
Yeah, we'll get him back, but he don't know that.
I
Okay.
appreciate that, Hunter. But you don't have to tell me.
He looks
about
like
it.
one of those
I fought my share of them.
Then
extras
you know the
from
risk.
wrestling back in the day.
Pretty much.
In the ring for like.
Yeah, he looks like Barry Horowitz.
Yeah.
This is
Well, not Barry
Steve
Horowitz. he had him-
Armstrong or
Yeah,
whatever.
there you go. There you go.
unthinkable.
Yeah, he looks like a jogger.
Yeah.
Why does Captain America look like a jogger?
I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
And we have a video title.
But I'd be a fool
I love it when that
to
happens.
completely. You're Lilith's kid.
And why does he have one brow?
The
One
same
unibrow.
Yeah, is he going to be 90 centimeters from The Simpsons now?
If that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
Must not explain joke. Makes joke unfunny. Some people will get it, some people won't. I agree with you.
Not anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
I'm amazed with how open they're having Cap be here.
Then do your duty, soldier, or all that matters is the enemy.
Oh wow.
Or maybe you are. That's the one above you. That's what you're on now.
So maybe you do suck. Maybe you do suck versus be better,
And all that matters is the enemy.
which is completely evil. No,
That's the dark one.
Yeah. Yep. And like I would use dark options like if I was talking to like say Scarlet Witch or Magic because they respond well to them. I already know Cap is the Boy Scout. He's not going to respond well.
Paladin,
Yeah, he's not going to respond well to dark options. So we're going to do this.
I was told you
That's
are a
pretty fun.
soldier.
He's the paladin. I guess Hawkeye's the ranger.
Yeah, totally, absolutely.
I guess Hulk is
War
the
is always
fighter.
uncertain.
Yeah, or even like a
Learn from this
barbarian.
experience.
Yeah, barbarian.
Ensure that it never happens again.
Who's the cleric?
Or give in to doubt. Surrender now.
The cleric.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Oh, I guess you could call
Branch of the service, but
Black
I get
Widow
the
because she
point.
heals Banner a
You
little
know,
bit.
I think I might have
Yeah, but
She's an
that's
assassin.
yeah, totally.
Child of the Dark Mother.
Yeah.
It is
So
only right for you to
who would be the cleric here?
appreciate that, but
Probably Wanda.
Oh no! Oh yeah.
about
Wanda,
Bruce,
and then
I took
Strange
it
is
out
the
on you.
wizard.
That's
Yeah,
on
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Of course, Scarlet Witch is well, in this game, Scarlet Witch is a
I'm Steve
reformed
Rogers.
evil. So yeah, Scarlet Witch would be the cleric in this particular lineup.
Nice.
I love how we just mapped so many D&D classes onto this team. It's so great. These are just a series of questions, right? So I can just go down the list here, right?
How do you become Captain America?
Yeah.
The Avengers. How old are you?
Yeah.
What's the deal with you and Crossbones? I should be on my way.
I do want to know what. Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We're just gonna go down the list here.
Bonesaw here.
All modern soldiers.
Bonesaw is ready.
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
You would get such a kick out of how many times per day I just randomly say that line. Thankfully, I don't usually do it in front of people.
Right.
But like if I'm in here and something vaguely comic book shows up, I randomly go, Bonesaw is ready.
That's awesome.
World's first super soldier. It worked.
Cool.
The
God,
man who invented
the last good performance from Macho Man 87.
was killed soon after.
Yes.
So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
Yep. Well, technically, I guess we're not at the point in the timeline where we had U.S. Agent, the evil Captain America, and he probably doesn't yet know about the Captain America from the Vietnam War. So he's not the only one. You just don't know that.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's
No one's gonna say they hate it.
but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join.
They missed the boat there.
until the
You
first
could have
time
said,
Bruce
technically,
quit.
that's Nick Fury.
He didn't
And
take that well at all.
to which the Hunter could have said,
Tore apart.
someone's actually named Fury?
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
Why?
He's,
Oh! He doesn't know about the Hulk yet! He's gonna learn.
You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
Want to size everything with you?
There is something about you that I cannot place.
Not that you like to brag.
You seem different from your friends, almost...
Every molehill's a mountain. And you're in
Older?
I suppose so. Yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102. But honestly, it's weird even for
It would
me.
have been so great if
Wait,
they...
wasn't he
I
18
was
when
in
he
a
went into
plane
World War
crash at the
II?
end of
Yeah.
1942. Went into the ice in 45
Yeah, I
and
guess he would be
stayed
about
frozen for...
It would have been so great if they could get Evans and Downey to do this, but they would have had to
They
pay them a
finally
freaking
fished me out.
fortune.
The world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that.
And most of the voice cast they got, like we keep saying,
has
it's
been
really
an
good.
adjustment.
I'm not impressed by Couch's voice acting.
I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here.
He'd be 101 though.
But if you need help
102.
or just need to talk it out,
They'd probably know for real though.
anytime.
I'm just estimating.
Or is that just what they want us to think? Like,
If he was 18 in 1942, then he'd be
oh yeah,
101 now.
yep.
Unless they're going by 1941.
And also, I don't know if it's like now where you can enlist, where you can it's weird. You can voluntarily enlist, I think, at 17, not even 18. But you can enlist at 15 with parents' permission.
Yes.
It's crazy.
I sense there is a pass between you and Crossbones.
Yep.
He's a mercenary.
15.
Real name?
That shouldn't be. That's like
I've never heard of
seem
that.
to like you
honestly.
very
I've
much.
always heard people having to like sneak their way in underage.
Yeah, that's what usually happens in the movies.
You are
The,
an immortal.
the only reason I even know that is
It's a long story.
I read
believe just the same
Chris
as you.
Kyle's book,
Well, not the
Ex-Navy
same as
SEAL,
you.
Yeah.
and he tried to get permission to enlist at 15, and
Tony and Steven,
and
I guess. But
wait a
look,
minute,
more.
or maybe he was 16, so he still needed permission. He must have been 16 when he tried.
Right.
And actually his father said, "I'll agree to this if you can promise me that you'll give him the desk job," basically. And he of course says, "Well, I can't promise that." So he's like, "It's a no for now." And the recruiter actually said, "It's okay, we'll get you next year." In front of the dad, which is actually horrible.
That's funny.
Yeah. Like, I think the reason the father was okay with it is he was ex-military himself.
Yeah.
That's why the son even told her to try. Yeah. And he probably just goes, "Well, it's what they do," and it's kind of true.
Yeah.
Actually, for some stupid, like that really shouldn't be
I
like
do.
the Vietnam War
Think
protesters need to come back and stop
Feel
that.
like I could go another 12 rounds.
That's the one good thing that came out of the Vietnam War
like
is
the
the,
president.
is the franchise coming to people who were 18 and older instead of having to be 21.
Doesn't really matter what Tony could.
Yeah.
We must live with it.
Yeah.
Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word Sulk. And when Banner gets sulky, whoever...
Oh no, they're using Sulky for Hulky. Oh no. That, like, I usually love the corny jokes. Like, you know what's gonna happen with Banner and it rhymes with the word Sulk. I almost missed that.
I have an idea to get Lilith to release Banner. It's based on this really old movie. But we need an old priest and a young.
That's so good. Exorcist reference. I freaking love that.
And I've seen
Oh, hold it. Well, actually,
It's
that's
actually an Austin Powers
yeah.
referencing
Yeah.
Exorcist.
That's the best thing I ever heard. I like the idle chatter in this game is even good. Like, it's amazing. Like, seriously, if you bought this for whatever reason and you play video games at all, get on it. I mean, even if you're like, well, I don't usually play turn-based strategy games. This one's easy. It's mostly intuitive. Yeah, the move actions don't always work the way they should, but everything else is top notch. And it's, again, you're playing an Avengers movie. Why would that be a bad thing if you like comics?
And you don't get a chance to pick a different character to be?
Well, the only time you have to be the hunter, really, is either when you're on a main mission or when you're wandering around the abbey like this. If you're on a side mission, and I'll be able to show you some of those in a second. You actually don't need to choose the hunter. You can go out with any team of 3 you like.
Oh, okay.
Although to be fair, that's actually kind of a false choice because the hunter is your best healer.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is the hunter a real character?
I don't know. I want to know. I don't think so because the game lets you create his appearance.
Oh, okay.
So I really don't think so. Which in and of itself is very cool.
Maybe it'll become a real character.
If it hasn't already. This game's a few years old at this point.
I'm gonna take a look.
I'm so curious, actually. Good question, Richie.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. Where's the quarters at? Oh, they're just not letting me fast travel at all. I don't think, which is interesting.
No, it's not a real character. It's a customizable protagonist for the Midnight Suns. And it's not a pre-existing Marvel comic character.
Well, in a way that's interesting
That
because...
doesn't mean it won't ever be, though.
Yeah, which was basically where I was about to go because The Walking Dead did a similar thing where the Telltale Walking Dead game gave the player for Season 2, well, actually created 2 original characters. One you play as, one you protect in Season 1, and you play as her in Season 2 and Season 4 and parts of Season 3. But after that, they created a comic book about her because The Walking Dead was originally a comic book. But the fandom hated it so much because it was supposedly untrue to who the character was supposed to be. Yeah. They named her Tangerine instead of Clementine.
I'm guessing they'd have trouble making it a real character because it's customizable.
Yes, and also some of the missions you go on are up to the player, and also they have this whole dark light mechanic going on. So they would almost have to have 2 different comics. 100 Dark, 100 Light. Yeah,
they've done that before, where they started like alternate versions of this adventure.
A what if story, and it's it can be kind of like what they did with Jason Todd too, when they killed him off. They had a poll basically. They had a place where readers could call in and say, should Jason Todd live or die? So really, the fandom killed Jason Todd off for the first time, which is very interesting. And actually, they could do something similar where they could just make a poll on Marvel Comics Unlimited. Should the hunter be a dark version of the character or a light version of the character, and do a series based on that?
It would be interesting if they ever tried to do a choose your own adventure comic book.
Oh yeah, they could even...
Where it would be continued series in the whole series, you know what I mean?
I am so shocked they haven't done that!
That'd be a really good idea.
They need to do that! That needs to be a thing. I want to play that right now.
It'd be hard to get that contained within the bounds of a comic book, but...
It would be. What is this quest here?
Objectives, none.
Oh, interesting.
There you go. Tony Stark, talk to Tony.
Oh, okay. That's why I can't go to bed, because they want me to find Iron Man. Okay. Awesome. Now, I did click on the quest. Where's my icon? I don't see it. It's annoying. Oh, there it is. Okay. I toggled it off accidentally the first time, which is interesting because I didn't know it was on. Okay, so I wish I could just fast travel to where Tony is.
Avengers Tower was more than a home in our headquarters. It was our heart. It was a beacon of hope for the world.
Yeah, Captain America would say that. Also, I miss my opportunity to say, "Oh God, they blew it up! They blew it up!" You know, Planet of the Apes. Trying. Failing, but trying. And Tony's probably in his room, so I should go towards the general quarters. That's probably right. I don't know that for sure. But it's what's most likely true. Ooh. And there's Blade. Well, we can hear Blade.
All evil scientist. I'm worried about what you'll do on him.
Just one rule.
We're in a war for the very soul of our world. Sentimentality gets us killed.
There's Captain Marvel.
Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you.
Yay! Oh, X. Oh, green orb. Okay, got it.
I don't know what Tony was expecting.
Also, caretaker wants to chat. / Sarah. I know that's under our objective, but we can do this.
Wanted a word.
Yes, about Banner.
No, we don't take dark options with you.
What my mother has done to him is a tragedy.
I wish that was all it was. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego.
I can't believe you made the Hunter that dumb, even though it's an option I can't. No, I picked Hunter having sympathy for Banner and being angry at Lilith, but lightly angry, you know, because that's my choice. I didn't pick the implication that she would use Banner's scientific mind. That's clearly not what she wants to use, and the Hunter should know that. Because he's heard people say what the Hulk is.
Yeah.
So...
Your dark choices, even gods can fall.
Oh, okay, that's epic.
2 is, I'm more afraid of his brains than brawn. 3 is, we will find a way of saving him.
Well, this is kind of like what he already said, so I'm tempted to take it. Also, I'm going to say one more time, this is amazing. I wish I could take it, but that's not the way to deal with the character, so yeah, I'm going to be Boy Scout right now.
Not for long. We will get him back.
Yeah.
You know that's not possible.
If he is
we're doing this.
As you say, we have
okay.
To try.
I misread Caretaker. The dark choice would have been the right one there.
All we now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece.
Good luck with that.
I just hope you heard it.
That is going to be a tough one.
Anything like the Hulk before.
It worked for Black Widow.
Stark let
and kind of almost worked for Thor.
Yeah.
Before he got Loki.
Right.
Like, I love that. I actually love that moment where he's like, yeah, that's how it feels.
That's just telling you it's not the phrase, it's the who.
Yeah. True. The Hulk is his thing. How would that have worked? I mean, thing for not.
Yeah, not Ben Grimm.
Yeah. Oh, there's Tony. Okay.
I told you I don't want to talk about it. Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen.
Well, Strange, you're not that stupid. He's mind controlled.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good.
You just
consider what Banner's mind is capable.
You weren't that worried. I know that a different universe, but it's really that different. You basically made references to the movies before. You're the one who told Loki we have a Hulk. Are you really that worried about it? I don't think you were.
I was blaming myself for the loss of the sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
Okay, he wasn't. This makes no sense. This is like beneath Tony.
Looking for a
Strange wasn't there. Well,
the one in the yard.
I didn't put him on the team, but still, even if I had, he would have been on the roof. He wouldn't have been in the building. He wouldn't have been able to save Banner.
Was fighting. Now take it out.
I hate it when they write throw up the teenager. I get that it's a comic book, but still, oh god. Let's see, can I talk to anybody in here? didn't look like it. I didn't see the icon for it.
Perhaps you will have better luck reaching him. None can foresee the role Banner has yet to play.
I guess not. I didn't see any talk icons, which is a shame. I love talking to the Avengers, but let's see. What? I can see the icon. Just follow the icon.
Who avenges the Avengers is trending on social media.
Oh no.
That's who.
Good answer though. I like what you did with that game, honestly. Although, you know, Nico's probably happy about this because she didn't like the Avengers living with the Suns.
Can't be happening. Can it?
Oh, not happy. That's good. I can like you now. Actually, it'll make it easier. Who are we looking for, Richie? Does it say it on? Does it say it on?
Say right there.
Alright, so if I bring this down.
Tony Stark.
Still? We just left! I hate that! I hate that. Like, we saw a cutscene when I got into that room. And I thought, well, we're done. Okay, but at least he's out here, so that's not that bad. Okay.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at
No.
Banner the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
No, that would be insane, actually. And let me guess, the dark choice agrees with that, right? Yeah, you screwed up, I see it. Okay. So, yeah, we're not doing that. We did the right thing. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, and it wasn't your choice? Is that what's there?
You did the right thing. It was an impossible choice, and you screwed up.
You know what? I'm not gonna take the easy play points here. I'm just gonna. This is what the centrist option is meant for.
The position Lilith put you in was impossible. No one should have to make a choice like that.
But isn't that our job, Hunter? To make impossible choices at critical
Well,
moments?
no.
That's
You're still
what
human.
Avengers do. We make the tough calls for the greater good. And I failed.
You must understand, Tony. There was no escaping failure this time.
Damn it! Why didn't I see?
Okay,
this?
so they're recycling Tony's arc from the whole Thanos thing.
All the red flags were there, and I ignored them.
from Infinity War / Endgame.
PhD from MI freaking T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Banner fooled us all. Take a deep breath, or he outsmarted you.
Oh, these dark options are really dark. I love it. I'm almost tempted to do an older let's play through after this to see what happens on hard mode, because the evil way shouldn't be the right way.
Honestly, I think take a deep breath is the best answer.
It is. It is.
Because Banner fooled us all. He's not going to accept that.
Yeah.
I'm smarter than you.
Banner did not
He's not supposed to fool me.
Yeah.
He fooled us all.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should be foolproof, it should be me.
That's exactly what it is.
You basically did call it. That's amazing.
We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With
Great
no
line.
other involved
I love that they got Matthew
forces,
Mercer to
there is
voice the
nothing
Hunter.
she
I
cannot
love
do.
that.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Perhaps I should take my leave.
Ooh.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
Ooh. Hunter balance change +1 light balance points. I felt like a -1 to me.
Actually, the game should have accounted for that. You're right. If you fail your persuade, basically, you should lose a point, at least one.
Yeah, leave, boss, leave.
I love that he still calls you boss when he's saying get the heck out.
Yeah. It's like calling him chief.
Yeah. True. All right, let's see what the next day brings. It brings
He's
another
got really
dream.
long thighs.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, poor thing. I feel the torment within you.
Yeah, shut up.
So conflicted. Don't worry, dear. I am here for you.
No thanks. Check, please. Okay.
Are you the keymaster?
Yeah. Are you a god? No. If someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes. I freaking love that movie
I
too.
see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce would be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me.
Again, the best
I do
line
not
is
miss
the
Dr. Ben.
least popular
I
character.
mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your
God.
twisted call.
Are you sure you want us to help? We don't want to be overexposing ourselves. The very good time from Ghostbusters too.
Compelled, Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to
I think
control him
Ghostbusters
his
2 might be the
entire
worst
life.
sequel of all time.
Such a unique mind. Such a powerful soul.
I think Sex and the City 2 is probably worse. I haven't seen it, but
I cannot help but see the similarity
True,
to
true,
you,
true.
precious child.
you know, it's one of those moments where I think there must be a worse sequel I've seen, but I can't think of any especially.
Well, maybe Reloaded.
I was thinking of that, but I really don't think so. Reloaded's a good guy flick. It's not a great movie, but it's a good shooty shooty bang bang movie. No, you don't get
Except for the 15-minute creator scene or whatever.
Oh yeah, the architect.
Architect, yeah.
You will never.
Vis-a-vis ergo.
Have you not been listening? That is the opposite of what I desire.
Or basically,
When
they
the time comes, you
feel
will
stupid
stand
for
by my
liking
side.
the first movie.
Yeah.
I would never have it otherwise.
Like they think they're doing full you, but they're really not.
Yeah.
Far too long, child.
Because we knew the fact that there's a sequel means there's more than this than Neo being the one use the Force Luke you win. Like, all right.
I'll never get used to that.
We're back on a new day, and yeah, the whole dream sequence thing is probably weird. And this is just sort of relating with Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think they allowed Morpheus to be as successful as he was? To bait Neo?
Oh, totally they did.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm pretty sure that's actively canon.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Like because they created Zion to funnel away those who would discover the Matrix and to give them a fake border fight essentially that they couldn't actually win.
Right.
So yeah, they did.
So if you take the blue pill,
you
get to come to Smith.
Yeah. So it was basically the Kubrick. The first Matrix movie was basically the Kobayashi Maru, and nobody knew it because you either become a conduit for the agents or you're fighting an impossible war.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing about 2 is the learning that it is the Kobayashi Maru, and the third movie is Neo beats the no-win scenario, but not really.
Yeah.
And
the fourth one is
looking forward to tonight.
something I haven't seen yet that I really want to.
Wonderful. Everyone's like, oh, freaky, wow,
You know,
she was kind of messed
one
up.
night I need to just
Move
sit
on.
down and watch that.
Yes, you do.
What do you
You'll be
think?
pleasantly
You don't
surprised.
think this whole Bruce Wanda
Yeah.
thing is fair
Yeah.
either, right?
Fair.
Yeah, fair doesn't enter into this, Nico.
Oh, come on.
Although a lot
You
of
see
the
the
critics
double standard
think
too. I know you
I thought it
do.
was good.
I'm sure it was fine, but like, did we really need a fourth installment?
Never
Though? It's
existed.
gonna be
Now
always
we all
gonna be
have
the
to sit
same.
around and cuddle Stark through his grief.
And
Who was
particularly,
that when Wanda was
were we
taken,
only
huh?
got
What
one of the
was
writers
Howard
back?
Phoenix and freaking group therapy.
Right. But I think they made of it the best they could,
Oh, totally.
which is kind of a rare thing in the fourth installment.
Me, Nico, I was there for
Usually
you.
it's like people not even related to the first
maybe
franchise
being there for
writing
someone
it.
is not
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. And any other sequels we get are going to be exactly that because they're not going to keep paying
They
Wachowski
had
to
a
write
shot
these
at
things.
saving their precious banner boy. They
It'd
wouldn't
be cool if they
hesitate.
decided on a new Neo.
How
if they were
long
going
has
to do new
Wanda been
ones.
gone?
It would be really cool if it was Denzel Washington because he got all for the role.
He's too old.
Action?
Oh yeah, that's true.
what I might
Unless
do.
they're going to do like old age Neo.
Yeah, and like all of these are based on wire fu, so yeah, that's a good point, actually.
They could do a what if universe.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
What if Trinity was the one?
Oh yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do that when they did the Animatrix. I'm actually surprised they didn't do another Animatrix.
What's up, Hunter?
How would it be different if Trinity was the one?
Oh, we can join in Pete's video game. Love it.
Nice. Join in or not?
Mind if I join you?
Please do.
Awesome.
He's frustrated already.
Do you ever feel, I don't know, out of place?
What do you mean?
I mean that we're living with the Avengers.
So?
Come on, Pete.
So,
You know
I'm the
better.
guy who stops bag snatchers and ATM thieves. Each one of them saved the whole world like 5 times, minimum.
Oh, this is before he has his rogues gallery?
Apparently, yeah.
Interesting.
Even though he has Venom, so it's not before everybody.
And Venom's his like worst one.
Yep. So,
Everyone starts somewhere. You absolutely belong here. And don't impose limits on yourself.
you know what? This is almost a dark option, but I do love it. So we're using it.
Never hold yourself back. Enough people will do that for you.
I love that!
I know it. One guy held me back with 4 robotic arms.
Doc Ock! Apparently we have him.
Try to keep it in mind. Thanks. I just needed to get that off my chest.
Anytime.
And we can give...
Wow, there's a bunch of gifts up there.
Yeah, and we only get...
Tactics of the Ancients, rare, it's a gift. An analysis of famous battles from antiquity, a book club favorite.
So...
There's also a music box, do it with style. There's Tales of Suspense number 39.
An actual comic.
Yeah.
Okay. So... There's nothing
There's also a bottle of 18-year aged root beer.
Okay, no, we're not giving him that. Okay, so...
There's also a crystal ball.
What's the... That's for magic, but,
Yeah.
what's the first 3, again?
The first one was Tactic of the Ancients, rare. Second one is Music Box, an analysis of... You're back to Tactics of the Ancients.
Oh, well.
Music Box is smash hits from the 80s glam metal band White Python.
Ooh!
Basically Whitesnake.
Yeah.
For those who know that, you have to do it with style. And then 3 is Tales of Suspense number 39, Legendary.
Actually, Tales of Suspense number 39, Pete's a teenager, he loved the comic. So, am I on that?
Yep, Iron Man's first explosive appearance by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, enough said.
Ah, I love it! Love
Friendship experience points gains.
Love it.
Now that's an excellent time.
They shouldn't tell you what it does. Wait.
Trunks, rare swimsuit, and athletic Dark Hunter rare Abbey outfit.
Ooh, nice. Why did I get a Dark Hunter outfit for
Feel
that?
like the world is ending.
For being a friend? Oh, because I basically told Pete to man up. That's why. Okay.
I like how we were talking with Pete like Hellraiser wasn't there, whatever his name is.
Ghost Rider. Yeah.
I keep going.
Hi.
Recording?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
All right. So, and speaking of recording, we're playing a game here. Let's.
Extra time. We're in overtime.
We're in overtime. Okay. So, what I think we should do is, I think the plan should be to get to the mission table, which is somewhere around here, and like decide what mission we're going to choose for next time. And actually, you know what I'm going to do to you guys? You're probably not going to like it, but we're going to choose our squad, start our mission, and then save. And we'll come back next time and we'll do the mission. But first, I need to find where the freaking table is. Don't you just love that? It's somewhere indoors, I know that. Alright, so let's see, that's the forge. that's the anvil, the training yard, you know. Seriously though, where is the freaking mission table? And I can't put it on, I can't mark it. I hate that. Okay, you know what? New plan. We're stopping here because it might take me another 20 minutes. Okay. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.